going on, everybody out there? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. We got part 2 of the Sugar Rush promo today. No face cam today. We're recording from a remote location, but we're going to get these videos out for you. We're going to cover the promo as best as we can. Let's start with house rules, because I know this is not going to be loaded into the game right away. So I want to show you a screenshot from yesterday's reveal stream. House rules, there are the rules. Basically, what you need to know, 30 wins is going to get you a free 95 overall Ryan Fitzpatrick. Here is the card. He comes with 3 custom ability buckets, so he can get Gunslinger, I believe, for 5 AP, Escape Artist for 12. He gets all the best abilities despite his Field Journaler archetype, so it's a pretty good free card. I said it in yesterday's video, I don't like the idea of this being the card that you earn from playing online. Like, we should get a 96 overall fantasy pack for any one of the Sugar Rush heroes in my opinion, but this is what we're stuck with. It's not a bad card, I'll put it that way. If you need a quarterback badly and you're no money spent, definitely go for it. Also, it does quick sell for candy, so you have that option if you do earn the card and you don't really want it. Second free card that you can earn, this will be from Solos, is going to be a 95 overall Ray Lewis. He comes pre-equipped with Avalanche, which will automatically activate in-game. It's going to deactivate after every 4 plays, or if your opponent gets 10 yards on you. So I don't think this one is as OP as the Marshawn Lynch of last week. You're going to be able to earn this card from Solos. We will show you the solo challenges in a little while in this video, the milestone rewards, all of that, but I wanted to show you those 2 cards first. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sets. So let's work our way from right to left. The exchange section hasn't changed as far as the requirements go, but remember, there are new cards. We previewed all of these cards in the early reveal yesterday. So there's a bunch of 88s, 90s, 92s, and 94s. If there's a specific one of those, lower overall cards that you want, these are fantasy packs. So if you do complete one of these sets, and they're repeatable, of course, you're going to get the option of the card that you want. So if you need it for a theme team, you can either buy it off the auction house, or you can do one of these sets and kind of clear out some binder trash to get the 88 overalls, and then the 90, 92, and 94s require additional Sugar Rush players. Now we got 10 new heroes to add to the 10 that we got last week. That equals 20 heroes. I knew that because I'm good at math. I'm not going to break down attributes on any of these cards. We did it yesterday, but also you can always visit mutt.gg. The good thing to know about these heroes, and I will show you towards the end of the video here, is that you can get one of these for free. There's an objective list that has a bunch of different requirements, and you can now unlock all of them because we're going to get additional solos today. And if you complete that entire objective list, you're going to get coins, you're going to get XP, but you also get a fantasy pack that lets you pick one of these 96 overall cards for free, and I believe it's auctionable, which means also you can put it into sets, which means you can put it in champion sets. So if you don't want to sell it, you basically can get a champion done, or at least have 1/3 of a champion set done for free, though there are a lot of requirements in that objective list. To do the sets for a 96, it's going to take 2 94s and 1 88 Sugar Rush player. You do not get the power-up, so if we did the Donovan Smith set, we put 2 94s and 1 88 in there, we get his card, but no power-up along with it. So as far as the champions go, 3 of the 4 were revealed on Twitch yesterday morning. Kyle Pitts was the 4th one. Looks like a very good card. They did reveal that one on Twitter last night, of course. Again, go to mutt.gg if you want to see the attributes on these cards. But we got Kyle Pitts, Michael Irvin, Ty Law, and Mike Singletary. The first 4 champions, Megatron, Reggie Bush, Chase Young, Brian Dawkins, was going to be very hard to top those 4 cards. Obviously, Kyle Pitts is going to be a fan favorite when it comes to Mutt. A lot of people want that. Michael Irvin played for the Cowboys, so we don't really care about him. Ty Law, a little bit too short. Good attributes, but too short. And then Mike Singletary, he's a middle linebacker. You already know by now. But to get one of these cards, or any of these cards, the old 4, the new 4, you're going to put 3 96 heroes into the set. You're going to get the 98 and the power-up. So a little bit different with the champions. You get the 98, the power-up, and a fantasy pack that lets you get back 3 of any 96 overall heroes of your choice. And there's 20 to choose from. So there's a lot of options out there. There's some pretty good cards. I want to put out a video to break down the best ones. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it. If we can, we definitely will. If not, maybe early next week we'll drop it. But that's basically how you get the champions. But let's jump on over to the solo challenges now, show you how to get that free Ray Lewis and additional stars and candy. So if you go to your ultimate challenges, we got the Sugar Rush section. Basically, they just added on another tier here. So we got the Choco Castle. The first section gave you 120 stars, and guess what? The second section is going to give you the same amount. They are 4-star solos, which is always good for XP if you're still slacking like me and trying to level or rank up to level 50 to get additional free rewards here. But the addition of these new solos is going to allow us to max out the milestone rewards now. So previously you could earn a bunch of candy when you got to tier 4, which was 80 stars. You could get that 95 overall Marshawn Lynch. So if you haven't unlocked that yet, you can still go out and get that. Above and beyond that now, we have 88 plus Sugar Rush player pack. That was the max that you could earn before today. Going forward, we got more candy rewards, but as you can see here at tier 8, 160 stars, you're going to get a 95 overall NCAT Sugar Rush Ray Lewis. That was the card that I showed you at the beginning of the video. So again, you can quick sell it for candy, just like the Ryan Fitzpatrick. And then if you continue to play through your solos here, you know, you get a couple 1,000 candy rewards. There's an 88 plus Sugar Rush player at tier 11, and then tier 12 is going to give you another 1,000 candy. So if you're trying to go for some last minute eggs here and you really need candy, it's not a ton that you're getting from these solos, but you can definitely play through them to get a little bit of candy. Next up, if you go on over to missions and go to Sugar Rush events, this is where you're going to find those objectives to get the free 96 overall cards. So there's a total of 18 objectives. As you can see, I have 0 of them unlocked. But one of the requirements is that you needed 150 stars out of the Sugar Rush solos. You could not have earned that before today. Now that the new solos are unlocked, you can knock this one out along with all of the other 17 objectives. And if you knock them all out, like I said, you're going to get that fantasy pack that gives you back a 96 overall of your choice. I know there were some issues with certain objectives not counting or not scoring correctly. I think EA addressed it or is addressing it. All I can say is try to get them done to the best of your ability. Maybe it was something with the 200 points in house rules, because I'm pretty sure I played or at least scored 1 point in house rules and it doesn't seem to be tracking there. But I think the new event, they said something about the first downs will track easily in that one, or maybe you couldn't earn them in the first event, but in the new event you can now. But those are the objectives for the free 96, and to track your house rules wins, by the way, you can also get 48,000 XP and 29,000 coins once you complete all of the objectives. That's what it totals up to. You're not going to get one grand reward at the end. Just all of those objectives equal 48k XP and 29,000 coins. There are no new eggs for the egg hunt. I kind of thought maybe they would give us some more, but it doesn't look like it. The 5 hidden eggs from last week are still out there. If you haven't earned them, we will link a video down below in the comments section as a pinned comment if you have still not found the 5 locations for those hidden eggs. We put out a tutorial going over all of them. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't think house rules is going to update on the missions just yet, but it should. Yeah, I don't even see it on here, but you know what you need to do. Get to 30 wins. You're going to get that Ryan Fitzpatrick card. Let's end the video by taking a look at the sets. My bad, I meant packs, but here are the packs. I don't know which ones are new and which ones are not, to be honest. Like, I think this Champion 1 of 2 was part of that 5-step offer from last week. This is the final step, so that's still sitting there for me. This pack looks new, a 92 plus overall Sugar Rush fantasy pack for about $10. I don't think it's worth that, honestly. And then you have a couple different Lucy pack offers and bundles, so if you want to participate in those, feel free to do so. There are 2 LTDs in packs right now, so let's go to the Sugar Rush store. Here's where you can find everything, including packs that cost training and candy. Actually, there's one other section we'll take a look at. Let's go to the candy section first. So we have the 88, the 92, and the 96. In the 88 plus pack and the 92 plus pack, there's 2 LTDs. Number 1, 99 overall Bruce Matthews. Number 2, 99 overall Lawrence Taylor. They both look like very, very good cards. I'm not sure where their prices are going to land. I think Bruce Matthews will be a lot cheaper than Ramsey and Jalen Ramsey and Lamar Jackson were, because I don't think that one's going to be as desired. LT, on the other hand, people are going to want that card for sure. You have your last minute chance to get eggs, guys. This is it. They hatch tomorrow, not tomorrow, sorry, Sunday, the 17th, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. So you got a couple more days to go out and get those. And then if you do go to the training store, 8,300 training right now for that 88 plus pack. pack. You can go with the 92 plus, but I don't think the odds are very good. The LTDs are in this pack as well. And if you guys want to use the method, right, go out and get cheap training however you can get it, whether you quick sell stuff from your binder, buy cards from the auction house, go to mutt.gg/prices for the best rates on training. You can open up this pack as much as you can afford it with training, quick sell everything that you get from it. That's going to turn into candy, and then you can take the candy and either roll the large egg. That's going to give you a little bit better chance at extravagant eggs, but you know what? It's a bit expensive at 27,000 candy. And the second option, which is the best option in my opinion, is to go with the random egg, which is 8,000 candy. You can get larges, you can get extravagance, and I still think mediums and smalls are going to hold a lot of value, a lot more value than you guys think on Sunday when they hatch. And I think that covers everything. We went over all of the new solos, the sets, the rewards, the packs, all you need to know. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this one, and I'm out. Peace.